I want to show you guys this portion right here. See where it says balance due from borrower, which is the buyer? See how it says $0 right there?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
That's good.
Oh, look, one of your presents came. I just opened it.
One of my who?
Your presents.
My presents? Oh,
Well, you can pick it up on Sunday.
Yes. I called you because I wanted to get your permission. You and his permission. Because I was gonna make a video about kind of like your transaction and how you guys kind of came out of pocket nothing basically.
I think that's a great idea, Chia. You definitely should talk about our experience because it was definitely a really good one because of you and Lisa.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah. So I want to share a story with you guys about one of my clients that just bought a home recently. I've been with them for like over 5 months now. But I first met them about a year ago, and this client got their home with equity in this competitive market. And guess how much they came out of pocket? $0. This is not going to be guaranteed for every buyer out there. That's why I wanted to make this video so that way I could talk to all you guys about how we were able to work as a team and accomplish this so that at the end they were able to come in with $0, close to $0, because they had to pay for the inspections, the appraisal report, and that's like almost $1,000 right there already, or more, give or take. Besides that, they basically got this home for basically just the inspection reports, which is still insane, right? $1,000. That is insane, especially in the market like right now. One of the reasons how they were able to come out of pocket $0 is the down payment assistance helped them out, and we were able to negotiate down the price, so they got equity in the home. It was worth more than what they got it for, and we got the sellers to credit towards the purchase of the home because they received this credit from the owners that was able to go towards their closing costs, which attributed to them not coming out of pocket nada. Hey, and if you like this video so far, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notifications. Yes, this buyer utilized down payment assistance, and what's good about this down payment assistance is that it's a grant, so they don't have to pay this money back. As long as they live in the home for a certain period of time, they don't have to pay this money back, because some down payment assistance out there, you do have to pay that portion back. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this down payment assistance program first, because a lot of you guys are probably asking yourself, Chia, how do I qualify for this grant? First off, because there's so many different type of down payment assistance out there, you gotta make sure that you're reading the fine prints and you're asking your lenders exactly these questions. Will I need to pay this money back? In the beginning, you probably don't, but when the term expires, meaning the 30-year mortgage term, some down payment assistance might require you to pay that amount back at the end of the term. Or if you're lucky, you come across this program right here where it's a grant. You only need to stay in the home for like about a year. Then they don't require you to pay that grant back. Notice how I said, if you could find it. I kid you not, the moment this home closed for my clients, that program was no longer available. Why is that? In order for these down payment assistance to work, they need funding. And because they're a non-profit organization, if people don't donate money or fund the programs, then the program becomes unavailable to majority of buyers. Some of the things that you do have to put into consideration as well is your credit score has to be within a certain range. Your income has to be within a certain range. The location you're buying the home in is gonna be a factor as well. So the down payment assistance program looks at everything, depending on which program it is, and decides how much they're gonna give you and decides whether or not you're gonna qualify for the down payment assistance or not. Okay, so I want to kind of go over the closing sheet with all you guys. This is the final closing statement. Of course, I had to edit it a little bit just to block out the names for privacy purposes and the addresses. Before we begin, what do you guys think about this property address right here? Okay, so as we're going down, you can see here that, of course, the sales price was $335 right here, as you can see. And their deposit was $3,400. Okay, that's wired to the title company in the beginning of the transaction. And this is what I want you guys to see. See right here where it says almost $8,500. This is the credit that we were able to work very, very hard to get the sellers to credit my buyers towards closing costs, as you can see right here. Okay, now this gift funds right here. See how it says Homeowners Assistance Program? That is the grant, the down payment assistance grant. And look how much they gave my clients. Almost $12,000. Okay, this is amazing, right? This is amazing that they don't have to pay back if they stay in the home up to a year. Okay, so these are some of the proration tax right here. And of course the payoff, that's for the seller's side. The loan amount, which is $328 that the buyer is borrowing. These are all the fees, etc, etc, etc. But I want to show you guys this portion right here. See where it says balance due from borrower, which is the buyer? See how it says $0 right there? Yep, $0. Okay, that's exactly what they had to come out of pocket at the closing table. So I want to show you guys that because I know that some of you guys are gonna say, Chia, you're probably just saying it. In this market right now, there's no such programs like that out there, especially a grant. There you go. There's your evidence right there. And like I mentioned, you know, this grant is no longer available during the time this home officially closed for my client. So they got super lucky. There was probably only like another client that I had that was able to go through this program as well. So just this year alone, I only had 2 clients that went through this program. So it was very limiting because of the funding, especially with everything that's going on right now in the world. Not many of these programs are getting funded. So keep that in mind. But it is good to ask your lenders if anything like this or similar to this is available to you. Now, this program isn't all that great, right? So I want to talk to you guys about the cons of this too, because we already spoke about the pros, which is great, as you guys can see. But the cons, because it is a down payment assistance program, the rates are normally higher than your traditional like FHA or traditional conventional. So for example, if your traditional FHA rate was 2.8%, most likely this program might be like 3.8%, so like a point higher. So do bear that in mind. Of course, everybody's situation is different depending on your credit, your income, your savings. So talk to your lenders before you decide you want to go with this program, because everybody's case by case is different. That's why in the beginning of this video I mentioned this is not going to be guaranteed for every buyer out there. See, I did say that.
Oh my God, yes. All right. If you need anything, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. Same here, okay? You need anything, you let me know.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Thanks again, Chia.
Yep, anytime. Talk to you soon. Thank you again.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Love my job.